Jack,
Yes.
talk nice to people.
Hi, how are you? You look great.
It's an important thing. It's also an intentional thing that we do when we choose to talk nicely to people. This seems like a dumb video topic that they gave us, but here it is. If you speak in a way that's condescending or uninterested in people, they're going to pick up on it and they're going to mirror it. They're going to respond in the same way that you respond to people. It's important to take some time and think about how you talk to people.
Yeah, if you're not coming into a conversation or an interaction with some sort of goal, then you're just sitting in the co-pilot seat and somebody else is driving that car. You got to be able to know who you're talking to, what you're trying to get out of the conversation, how you want that person to take what you're saying, and you got to be aware and cognizant of all those things. Because if you're not saying things in a proper way, or you're not delivering the message in a proper way, then you're allowing somebody else to interpret that how they want to.
Self-deprecation and other people deprecation, which just means where you're like making fun of yourself or making fun of other people, is it's not a great thing. You practice certain scripts in your head, you start to believe them, and you start to live like they're true. What if we realize that self-deprecation and humility are not the same thing?
Yeah, beating yourself up and being honest with yourself, those are the two different paths right there. And when you're talking to people, you got to understand that people are going to be looking at you for different things, maybe looking at you for validation, maybe looking at you for other things. And so when you're talking to somebody, they already have a preconceived idea of who you are and how they're going to take it. So if you start coming at them with inappropriate or mean or condescending, then they're already tracking in that direction, and you're just going to double down on it.
If you need some help or if you want some ideas as to how to do that, we do counseling for that kind of thing. And what I would tell you is it takes practice. It takes practice to talk to people in a nice way. But if you think about the people that you like the most, the people who you walk away with a good feeling in your heart and a good taste in your mouth after you talk to them, it's the ones that take the time to talk nice to you, be interested in you, be positive, be encouraging. You may be one of the few people that they might encounter throughout the course of the day, and that's a unique power and privilege that's been given to you to get a chance to be someone who gives life or gives encouragement.
Yeah, and remember, when you're talking to somebody, it's not just the words you speak, but it's the way that you deliver those words. Some scientists say that up to 60 to 70% of communication is nonverbal. So it's tone, the way your face looks, your body language, things like that.
There's that smile right there. Is that not that smile? That was a bad smile, but
very, very, very important to not only say the right things, but say them in the right manner. And again, these are things you have to practice. You have to get good at.
If you're not talking to other people nice, I'm willing to bet that you're not talking to you nice a lot of the time, and I bet that's causing you to do things differently too. If you need some help learning how to talk to other people, or maybe you need help learning how to talk to you, well, Jack does counseling. I do counseling. We'd love to talk to you.